Welcome, friend. Welcome back to day 5 of Reflect, Heal, and Prepare for the New Year. As I mentioned yesterday, today's practice is a little tender. We're exploring what hurt this year and what healed. This isn't about reopening old wounds or trying to relive anything. It's about acknowledging the emotional reality of your year with honesty, care, and compassion. We're also acknowledging the healing that happened, the mending, the understanding, the small or surprising repairs that unfolded along the way. This matters because emotional pain that goes unnamed tends to linger. When we don't have space to feel, process something, the body stores it and carries forward. At the same time, healing that goes unrecognized doesn't get integrated. Our nervous system doesn't fully register our progress until we pause to see it. Noticing both the hurt and the healing helps the mind and body complete emotional cycles. So today we'll be drawing on practices such as emotional granularity, because by naming or sensing emotions clearly helps regulate them. We'll also be practicing memory reconciliation. We will revisit difficult experiences in a safe, calm state that can change how they're stored. We'll also look at self-compassion research, because acknowledging suffering is a core part of healing. When you hold both pain and healing at the same time, the nervous system learns balance. It stops seeing the year as all hard or all fine, and instead recognizes the complexities of our lives, which is where real integration happens. I have found this practice to be especially meaningful in my own life. There were years where I only focused on progress, and I skipped over the pain because it felt too heavy. Learning to hold both changed everything. It made my healing feel more honest and complete. Let's move into the practice together. Find a position that feels steady and supported, either sitting or lying down. Take a slow inhale and a long, easy exhale. Close your eyes or lower your gaze while letting your breath move at whatever pace feels comfortable and natural. Let your jaw soften, your shoulders drop, and feel the ground beneath you as a reminder that you are supported with love here. Now gently invite into awareness one moment, pattern, experience, or feeling that hurt. from this past year. Nothing overwhelming, nothing you're not ready for, just something that left a mark. You don't need to relive it. You're simply acknowledging it from a safer emotional distance. From the you who is sitting here right now, breathing, settled, safe, supported. Ask yourself, where did I feel this hurt in my body? Let your body speak in sensations, not story. Maybe it was a heaviness in your chest, a tightening in your stomach, a weight in your shoulders, or something subtler. Now offer yourself this statement. It was hard and it mattered. Feel the truth of that sentence. Now let's turn our attention to noticing what healed. Invite our awareness to that healing, even if it was slight and small. It could be a relationship that repaired. Perhaps you got clarity on something that you've been waiting for. It may have been a truth that you finally accepted, or a boundary that you learned to hold. You could have had a moment of emotional release or a shift that allowed you to breathe differently. Ask yourself, where does this healing live in my body? Maybe it's a warmth in the chest, a softness in your throat, a loosening in your belly, or a steadiness somewhere deep inside. Let your breath move gently through the sensation of that healing. Now imagine placing both sensations, the hurt and the healing, in your awareness at the same time, not comparing, not forcing resolution, just acknowledging both to be true. You might say to yourself, both of these are part of my story. Both of these shaped my year. Really feel in your body the spaciousness of accepting that. Now take a slow breath in, followed by a long, gentle exhale. Both the hurt and the healing are resting in your chest, not as a conflict, but as an understanding. Now come back gently to your surroundings, your space. When you're ready, open your eyes and acknowledge the steady support beneath you. This kind of practice isn't always easy. It asks you to hold emotional truth with softness instead of judgment. But naming pain helps you to release it, while naming healing helps you to receive it. You are doing deep work here, the kind that changes how you will carry yourself into the new year. On day 6, we will gently explore releasing what no longer serves you, not by forcing it, but by letting the body guide the process. Let me know in the comments what you noticed when you explored what hurt, and if any of the healing surprised you. As we finish up today, take one slow last breath. You held something tender, and you held it with courage. You showed up for your pain and for your healing, and both deserve space and love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being honest. And thank yourself for allowing yourself to move through this with kindness. I look forward to having you join me for day 6.